All right, as I told you, I was gonna make some sausage and egg burritos. Now, when you make these, you can put cheese in it after it gets done, and you put it in a bowl, and you can just mix some cheese in with it before you wrap it up in the burrito shells. But my husband doesn't like cheese in with his sausage and eggs, so I have a pound of sausage, and I'll just brown it up. It's still so beautiful out here. And I just can't tell Scott and Ashley thank you enough. This has been like the best ever. So if I get where I'm too boring, just look at that. And we'll get this all browned up. Now, my kids were raised on this. I would have to make a lot of them. I would make, I'm only doing 1 pound of sausage and a dozen eggs. But I would have to do like 2 pounds of sausage, 2 dozen eggs, and they like cheese on it. So it'd be a crap load of cheese in there. And then I would make the burritos. Now, I also, because sometimes they weren't in the mood for burritos, I would have to fry up ham or heat up ham and fry an egg, and I would put that on a hamburger bun and put that in the freezer for them. And boys, if you're watching, I hope you remember this. And by golly, I hope you've done some of this for your kids, for my grandkids. But any of you RVers, this is like the thing to do, because today I'm cooking. I don't want to cook the whole trip. So I'm just making up these burritos, and I won't have to cook for about 10 days, or cook breakfast anyway. And all I do is make sure the red is out of the sausage, because you don't want raw sausage. That sure isn't good for you. And it's almost done. I know it takes a little while for that sausage to cook, but once it gets done, then I will put the eggs in. Show you what I'll do there. This is usually a lot of fun for me. I know y'all think I cook too much, but this is my happy place, especially now, because when I cook, I have memories of my childhood with my granny, and then with my children, cooking for them. They never knew how happy it made me. And then cooking for my for my grandchildren. Alrighty, it is almost there. All right, the red is gone. So I'm just going to lay it out. Then I have a dozen eggs, that's already in this this bowl. And you know what? I'm finding out that I need to share with y'all things. These bowls that I get are awesome because there's a handle on it and the little spout to pour out of. So I guess I'll put that at the in the description so you can see where to get this, because I get this on Amazon. In fact, I get most of my stuff on Amazon. But anyway, I like to share. I don't want to be where you don't have a clue where I get stuff. So I'll share where this griddle coming from, the table, everything. That way when you RV, it'll make your life easier. Okay, so I'm going to start pouring the eggs in. I don't know if there's any flies out here or not, so I'm covering it up, the bowl back up. Well, look at me. I'm just a messy mama here. Yes, Mother, I'm cleaning up. If only y'all knew how my mama was about cleaning up. I'm a-doing it right now. There you go. It doesn't take but just a few minutes for these eggs to scramble up. And cooking in this bacon fat and sausage fat makes it even better. Now, as I said, you can actually add cheese to this if you want to, or not. Just whatever you choose. All right, we got it done. Let's turn it off. Now, I know there's some eggs still in this container here, this bowl. It's all right. Once I scoop these hot eggs in here, it's going to cook it. And besides that, when I make these burritos and you put it in the microwave, it's going to kind of cook it a little bit more anyway. All right. That's done. Aw, look at there. I got some little visitors. All right. Now I'm going to walk over here on the other side and show you what I do next. I'll be using these tortillas. And I would just place some here in the middle. Hope you can see this really well. Now at this time, while this is still hot, you can put all the cheese you want in here, or you can wait and put it here. It doesn't matter. Now, the way I roll these, I just bring the two sides in, then cup over, tuck it in, and roll it. Oh, I didn't have these undone. Just a minute. And then I put a toothpick in it, and that holds it together. I will do all of these, and when I come back, I will show you. I will put them on. I'll have to clean my grill up first, and then I'll put them on the grill and brown them, and then I'll let them get room temperature, and put them in the refrigerator and freezer. All right, I have them all ready. Covering them up because I don't know if bugs are out here or not. But anyway, here are all the burritos. What I do next, I'll just pour a little olive oil on them. And I just rub it in. Place them on the grill. And yes, Mom, if you're watching, I cleaned everything up. I know you saw that mess down here and it was about to make you a nervous wreck. Yes, I got it cleaned up. All right. My sweet mama, always worried about things not being clean. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. Need just a touch more. I'll just rub it on some of these. There we go. Now, can you see how they're just browning up, just toasting a little? That makes them that much better. And what I will do is, oh, you can use these. Stuff like that, just, I don't even think about it. Anyway, what you can do is, and what I'm going to do when I get all these done, I'm going to put them on a cooling rack so they can get to room temperature. See how nice and toasty that is? There we go. And you don't have to do all sides. I just do a few sides, make it look good. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because it's already toasting really well. No sense in burning it up. And what I'm going to do, well, I took all those papers in. Good grief. All right. I'm going to use a paper towel so you can see with those little papers that I have how I wrap these up. I let them cool first, but I will place them like this, fold it over, and roll them up. And that way they will be separated. You can put it in the refrigerator, in the freezer, whatever. You can take them out, and if you take them straight out of the freezer, they're still just as good. I like, when I take meat, when I cook meat, I always like to do it in the microwave at 50% or 30%, depends on what it is. But this, I would do like 50% till it's good and warm. So that's just a little of how I do it. Do it however you want to do it. But anyway, this works great, and I'll put it in baggies, and we've got it ready for let me see, how many meals this might? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 meals. Or if you want to get 2 burritos out of it, or some of my kids would do, I mean, you know, boys, come on. Some of them will eat 4 of these suckers. Anyway, I hope that helped. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot, and enjoy the view again.